Hello and welcome to SW News. Amid the rising cases of crimes against women in the country and the uproar over the alleged Hathras gang rape and death case, the centre has issued a fresh advisory to states and union territories reiterating the existing guidelines on women's safety. In the advisory, the Union Home Ministry said that mandatory action must be taken in cases of crimes against women, adding that probe into rape cases must be completed within 2 months as per the law, and that dying declaration of a victim cannot be discarded merely because it has not been recorded by a magistrate. The detailed 3-page advisory came days after the alleged gang rape and death of a 20-year-old Dalit woman at Hathras in Uttar Pradesh that sparked a nationwide outrage. Now let us go through the details. Compulsory registration of FIR in case of cognizable offence. The law also enables the police to register FIR or a zero FIR in case the crime is committed outside the jurisdiction of a police station in the event of receipt of information on commission of a cognizable offence, which includes cases of sexual assault on women. The punishment to a public servant for failure to record FIR in relation to cognizable offences punishable under various sections mentioned in the document. Now you can see what are these sections that are mentioned in this particular document on your screen right now. Completion of police investigation in relation to rape within 2 months. In order to facilitate the state police to monitor compliance in this regard, MHA has provided an online portal called Investigation Tracking System for Sexual Offences, also known as ITSSO, for monitoring the same. This is available exclusively to law enforcement officers. In rape, sexual assault investigation, the victim shall be got examined by a registered medical practitioner under consent within 24 hours from the time of receiving the information relating to the commission of such offence. The statement, written or verbal, by a person who is dead shall be treated as relevant fact in the investigation when the statement is made by a person as to the cause of his death or as to any of the circumstances of the transaction which resulted in his death. The Supreme Court, in its order dated 7th January 2020, had directed that a particular statement, when being offered as a dying declaration and satisfies all the requirements of judicial scrutiny, cannot be discarded merely because it has not been recorded by a magistrate or that the police officer did not obtain attestation by any person present at the time of making of the statement. The Directorate of Forensic Sciences Services under the MHA has issued guidelines for collection, preservation, transportation of forensic evidence in sexual assault cases for investigation officers and medical officers. In order to facilitate the state police, Bureau of Police Research and Development has issued sexual assault evidence collection kits to every state and union territory. It is necessary to use these kits in every case of sexual assault reported. MHA advisory dated 5th October 2020. However, even with stringent provision in law and several capacity building measures undertaken, any failure of police to adhere to these mandatory requirements may not augur well for the delivery of criminal justice in the country, especially in context of women's safety. Such lapses, if noticed, need to be investigated into, and stringent action must be taken immediately against the concerned officers responsible for the same. Well, this document or this notice by the Home Ministry comes as a reminder to state and union territories as to what action must be taken to ensure the justice to the victims of crime against women. Recently, the Uttar Pradesh police had come under fire for its handling of the Hathras case. It was alleged by the family members of the victim that initially there was a lackadaisical approach by the police in the registration of FIR. The matters became worse when the body of the victim, who died last week, was cremated in the dead of the night, allegedly without the consent of the family members. Now, subsequently, a lot of questions were also raised on the manner the family was treated by the police. there was a strong demand that the police officials of the concerned district should be rebuked. Now, this advisory, however, is not only important to the state and the police machinery, it is also important for common men and women. If you are a victim or you know a victim and the police or other officials deny providing any kind of assistance to you, you should always know what rights are granted to you and what steps the police officials must take. Do let us know what you think in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.
If you like this video, please share it, and we would love to hear your comments in the comments section down here. Also, please do like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter to get minute-to-minute news updates. For more such shows and videos, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel.